Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you can hear me all right. Um, yeah, you can tell by the thumbnail and the title, we're going to be talking about some Godzilla stuff here now. Um, but before we do, please do hit that like, hit that subscribe button. 'Cause it seriously helps us out. And if you want to support the channel, please click the links in the description below. So yeah, let's get into this because I really like this. Yes, this is the article from Forbes. I know that there are multiple versions of this article, but I just, I picked one. So this is from November 1st, so yes, it's a bit late. I was supposed to make this a bit sooner, but I've just been too busy. But yeah, let's take a look at this article because I think it's outstanding news. I really do. So Toho announces new Godzilla Minus One sequel from Takashi Yamazaki. I love the Godzilla franchise. I really do. From the original Toho stuff to all the way up to Legendary, and the new Toho stuff, which is outstanding. Godzilla Minus One was an excellent movie, and it was deserving of more than it actually achieved. But it's just proof that a low budget can actually benefit a movie, right? So this is by Mark Hughes, contributor. Mark Hughes is an entertainment writer covering cinema and genre TV. Alright, so, okay. Excuse me, it's quite late, so forgive me if I pause for a second too, because I'll be yawning, so apologise. With Godzilla Minus One re-released in theatres this weekend, and it was outstanding. To celebrate Godzilla Day and the franchise's 70th anniversary. 70 years, guys. 70 years. Toho announced today that writer, director, VFX supervisor Takashi Yamazaki will make the studio's next Godzilla film. Yeah, Godzilla makes history. It did. There is no word yet on whether this will be a direct sequel or the to the Oscar-winning Godzilla Minus One, or brand new standalone film that only technically a sequel, like superhero franchises. There's what that reboot or retcon. Recent releases from Toho have been unique reimaginings of the monster and series, but Yamazaki-san's film ends in a way that certainly sets up a sequel. It does. It really does. If you haven't seen it, I apologise for any spoilers, but at the end, when you see Godzilla's sinking corpse and it starts to regenerate, it's outstanding. And it's even better in black and white. So I suggest, if you haven't seen the black and white version, get on the Netflix and take a look. It is there. It is free to watch if you're subscribed to Netflix. So please do check that out if you haven't already. The advantage is the Netflix one is translated into English with English dub, so that's great. And of course, audiences and fans of the franchise have been vocal about wanting a follow-up. Oh yeah, definitely it deserves a follow-up. This weekend's re-release is significant, not merely for Godzilla Day, the movie, the anniversary itself. Technically, they should have shown the very first Godzilla movie. If they want to go with the anniversary, you should always show the original film, right? That's my opinion. But they showed this because they thought it would draw in more people, and I guess it would. I guess it would. I guess it did. But also because it could help the film change box office history once again. As I explained ahead, Godzilla Minus One is a mere 828,600 $828,600 to pass life is beautiful as the second highest grossing foreign language movie in US history. The film is already Toho's biggest Godzilla film worldwide. It's a shame how they did it because they released it in Japan first, then it went to America, then it didn't really go worldwide straight away, did it? I don't think it went worldwide technically until it went onto Netflix. I can't be sure on that. I'm sure you guys can tell me down below. And the most successful Japanese live-action North American release of all time. Yeah, it was. Audiences want more Godzilla. That is true. I would love more Godzilla. I'm always for more Godzilla. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I've been open about how much I love Godzilla Minus One. So have I. It's not just one of the greatest movies of 2023, and not just the best Godzilla movie and giant monster movie ever made. It's a personal all-time favorite for me. It's I guess in modern ways. Yeah, I suppose to me it's a modern favorite. For Godzilla, I mean, I do prefer the very old one, the very first Godzilla movie, but I mean, I know it's silly. The visual effects were bad back, at the time, and now it's a guy in a suit. But that's besides the point, right? It makes a wonderful double feature with Jaws. Really, a wonderful double feature with Jaws. Really, my favourite. And I'm lucky enough to be able to re-watch the gorgeous 4-disc box set of Minus One as often as I want in a home movie theatre. It's alright, it's lucky for some, isn't it? I mean, not everyone can have a home theatre. Yeah, I'm got a movie theatre at that. Jesus. The point is, I'm a huge fan of Godzilla. Who isn't? I mean, if you like monster movies, who wouldn't be a fan of Godzilla Minus One? And of Yamazaki-san's himself as a filmmaker. Yeah, he is outstanding. So news of another Godzilla movie from the same artist and team who created this masterpiece, and the potential for it to be a sequel that continues the story, is perhaps the single best film news I've heard all year. It is some of the best news I've heard all year. The sequel potential. Okay. If Yamazaki-san chooses to explore a new story unrelated to Minus One, I'll be there opening day and have zero doubt it will once again captivate and thrill all of us. That's true. That is true. I'm not going to go through all this article. I'll link this down below so that you can read it. I mean, I don't want to keep it for too long, but I think this is outstanding news, and the potential for a sequel on its own. I mean, they can have it be similar to Godzilla Raids Again, which is the second of the original movies, or they can add another monster and start building Godzilla as the savior, as the guardian of Earth, the protector of Earth, right? And remember what I said? I said the protector of Earth, not humanity, Earth, right? Because that's essentially what Godzilla is. Godzilla becomes the guardian of Earth, the protector of Earth, the defender of Earth. So, I mean, I'd like to see where they go with this. It'll be nice to see some proper Godzilla fights. I mean, against other monsters, it's great. I mean, we have other news. I mean, we know that there's going to be a new Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 2. We know that there's going to be another legendary Godzilla Kong movie. I like the Godzilla Kong movies, But the problem is, I want to see Godzilla on his own fighting against another monster. I mean, that's the whole. In my opinion, that's what makes Godzilla so special. But this news is outstanding. Oh, let me know down below what you guys think, because I really do love this news. I think it should happen. It will happen. But how it goes, I mean, I don't care. I mean, Takashi Yamazaki has proven himself to be an outstanding filmmaker, especially when it comes to Godzilla Minus One. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below, because I think it's important that we keep an eye on this and see where this goes. Yeah, I mean, I really love this. I really do. But yeah, I can't go on too much longer. But more videos coming soon. I apologise for the huge gap in between. I was quite busy, and I was on a stream recently with Sidetrek, uh, with a Stargate watch along. So I'll leave it there. Please do comment down below. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and please do consider the links in the description below where you can support the channel. There's merch and a tipping page should you choose to use it. It's entirely up to you. But please do like and subscribe. They are the best things you can do for us. And comment. Give us your thoughts. Give us your ideas. I mean, what do you want to see from another Godzilla Minus One movie? I mean, it's amazing how much they can do with it. But whether they will or not, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. I'm sure we'll find out. But the thing is, we didn't really know about Minus One until it was actually well into production, as far as from what I remember. So, yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Until next time, guys, take care, stay safe, and may the Schwartz be with you always.